Well, hello Virgo. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Virgo, we're going to do another love reading. It's so much easier this way. Plus, my cards are not in this location. I'm still at home, but I didn't pull the rest of the cards over here. So I'm going to be giving you guys a little treat, especially for those who are interested in love. Now, I may say something about money and all that other stuff. I can actually see that through the tarot. I just don't want to mix them up, okay? Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and get started in your reading. For those who are new, hello, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. And whatever is in the upright is in the upright. Whatever is in the reverse is in the reverse. Okay, we will deal with that when we deal with it. Oh, my hands are ashy. Oh, why did I do that? I just washed them. But let's go ahead. Let's see what comes out here for you, Virgo. I'm just going to go ahead and pull from the top. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords. And you guys know that this is also future as well. Okay, not always what you're currently experiencing. And you have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, okay. That Queen of Swords will make you shiver. We'll find out why. We are going to clarify it. Two of Pentacles. Well, I will say, if we're dealing with work and career, that's a very busy energy. And I've told you this before. This is nothing that you guys don't know. That I see a very busy time for Virgos. Now, that doesn't have to be right now. That could be in the future where it's going to be busy. And I do see that money is going to improve. A little stress, though, when it comes down to finances. Overall, the Nine of Swords talks about a very stressful time, having a lot of anxiety. And you know, yesterday I did your reading, and I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of sad looking at that read, because I'm like, damn, like, and it didn't have really, it wasn't the love aspect, it was just dealing with the money. And I hadn't seen anything like that since I did Sag reading, and Sag was having the same kind of issue with their finances. So look at Sag reading if you guys have Sag in your chart, okay? And see how both of the outcomes are going to be. But anyway, back to you, Virgo. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. And this could be for multiple reasons. For some of you, this has something to do with money and love. For others, it just has something to do with love. And for others, it's money. But if we're talking about money, certain things need to be cut out. Be careful about what you're spending. Now, we're in the holiday season. You just have to be mindful of that. It's just what it is, right? Like, some things you do have to spend, but you just got to be mindful about what you're spending, okay? I do see improvement in your money. We'll see a little bit more a little bit later once we pull the second row, but let's get into the love portion, because that's what this is really about. Virgo, you got to make some decisions. And it's interesting because you got the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles right before the Nine of Swords. So it's almost like you're weighing your options about something, weighing your options maybe about two different people, or if you want to continue in a certain connection with somebody, whether it's two people and you're going to cut one away, or if it's one person and you're like, what should I do? Okay. The truth of the matter is, for some of you, you may be already at a separation, okay? And it feels a little volatile. The conversation, the communication feels a little volatile. You guys could be in the same house and it's still volatile, right? So you see the Two of Pentacles is saying you need to make a decision about either making this right or completely cutting someone away. If you're already separated from someone, maybe you are just energetically needing to cut them away. Okay, because it does feel like someone is withdrawing, pulling away, okay, from a connection. And we'll find out why, but that's what I'm saying. But it seems like it's more so on your end where you need to make a decision about somebody in particular that could be driving you crazy. Nine of Swords, like, you know, like, ooh, you know, could be driving you crazy a little bit. And it's interesting, none of those cards was in reverse, by the way. I don't even read reversals, but none of those cards was in reverse. But that's what I see. pertaining to love. We're going to go ahead and get your second row, just 2 more cards at the bottom, and then we're going to clarify. You have the Six of Swords in the upright, the Devil in the upright. Saturn is kicking y'all butts, honey. Ooh. Saturn is kicking y'all butts. The Six of Swords, you may be moving on from somebody. You know, to me, it's right after the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords specifically talks about cutting someone off, okay? Or standing your ground. But it's really an actionable card in this reading because of the Devil. The Devil is demanding, because it's Saturn. It demands, not the Devil, but Saturn energy demands what? Structure and discipline. And if you don't have the right type of connection in your life, ooh, Saturn is going to show itself. It's going to show up in your relationship, but it's going to show itself. So you are at the Two of Pentacles energy trying to figure out if this is even something for you. You're not really sure. It's getting a little tough for some of you. The Six of Swords is saying you want peace, and you are moving towards that. You are moving towards that peace. But I also feel that for some of you, the reason why you are still talking to someone, still around someone, because there's this codependency. Maybe both of you need the relationship. Maybe both of you are lonely. Maybe you are, you could be married, right? And the Devil card in a marriage will represent bondage. It's not even a happy connection. So there you are again, needing to ask yourself a question here with the Two of Pentacles, like, is this what I want? Like, this is what I want, right? Now we're going to go ahead and get into the shuffling. We're going to get into the shuffling. We're going to see what's going to come out for you, Virgo. Let's clarify that Two of Pentacles. Sorry if you guys can't see, it's just because it's just the way I'm set up right now. And the cards do not want to fall out. Two of Pentacles. There we go. This came out. Ooh. I'm not doing reversals, okay? I'm not doing reversals, but I mean, it could be the lack of communication, the lack of clarity, because the Two of Swords talks about needing to make a decision. And right now, some of you guys are like, I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if this is going to work, right? Like, you don't know. I mean, I don't know why I feel like there could be a separation, and then you end up seeing clearly, both of you, that you guys want this, and then something actually good happens. But I just feel like there's going to be some issues before then. Because the Ace of Swords in reverse is definitely a lack of clarity. And maybe you're not being honest with yourself. Your person isn't, maybe they're not being honest with themselves, okay? It is hitting the Six of Swords though, which is letting me know that for some of you, it could be a peaceful separation. And, and it could be some of you guys are at a distance too. And you're not talking as much, and that's causing problems. It could be distancing because you and this person are not getting along. There needs to be communication, and there needs to be truthfulness about what this means to both of you. I just feel like there's just a lot of indecision, and this is causing this connection to be at a standstill. This is mostly, I mean, it could be about marriage, okay? Meaning that to get married, not being in the marriage, but to get married. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I do see that for some of you, there's going to be a new job for you guys. I wanted to round back on that. There's going to be some type of communication that you're going to get coming in here. You got Mercury that showed up at the bottom of the deck with Gemini, which was at the perfect time with that Ace of Swords that came out. And your money has been a little rough. We've been seeing that. We saw that yesterday. I see it here in your reading today. It is going to improve, but I feel like there's going to be new information that's going to come in and give you peace, because the Ace of Swords is hitting that peace card. So it's going to be a transition for you regardless, with love and with money. It's going to you're going to overcome this anxiousness that you've been feeling, really. Let's get it. This is for Virgo, 9 of Swords. Nine of Swords. This came up in an upright. This turned, I swear. It was spinning before it actually fell. This is going to bring new hope back into your life. You know, what you thought wasn't going to work is working. For some of you, what you, this is also with money too. Some of you guys really thought that like you were ruined when it came down to your finances, that you weren't going to have the opportunity to make more, that type of thing. Hope returns really with this golden opportunity that the universe is going to bring to you. And I actually talked about that yesterday too. So it's not like I'm just saying it, right? I actually mentioned that yesterday. It's so hard to actually see the hope and to see hope returning and to feel more optimistic when you're stuck in such a desperate state, right? Like a lot of you guys are, you know, disappointed, and you know, there's been a lot of loss that you've experienced with a lot of areas of your life. So it's just hard to see, you know, or to remain optimistic. But I love the fact that the Ace of Pentacles is here, because it will happen. Despite what you're experiencing, it will happen, okay? You're gonna work your butt off though. Some of you are going to end up working 2 or 3 jobs. Not 3 jobs, but maybe a side hustle, maybe a 9 to 5. I do see that, okay? Side hustle, 9 to 5. Some of you actually may be working more than one, you know, to supplement your income. Let's go ahead, let's get the Queen of Swords. There we go, okay. Ooh, so, sorry. This actually came out the way that I flipped it. It doesn't matter because this technically is a good card, but it's telling you, you know, again, when it comes, you got to be more realistic when it comes down to your finances, the way you spend your money and stuff like that, because the King of Pentacles, not even a queen, the King of Pentacles is in reverse. This is also saying opportunities are coming to you, but just be careful about who you trust when it comes down to your money, who you listen to when it comes down to your finances. Please do, okay? Blessings are going to be poured upon you. You got the Ace of Cups in the upright. Of course, you guys already know how I feel about the Ace of Cups. It's definitely abundant energy. Now, this is in the upright, y'all. You guys are going to be making some money, okay? But I don't know. I just feel like there's new. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Swords. I noticed it's all 3, except for the Ace of Wands. You had 3 aces. Oh, yeah. This is a divine change. And I like the fact that the King of Pentacles, maybe someone changes their behavior. You know, like let's say you were dealing with someone who, maybe you were dealing with someone who wasn't on your level, or you felt wasn't on your level. They may have changed. Maybe they could change. Or this is just a new person. This could be a new person. Because the Queen of Swords is there. You may cut somebody away and meet somebody else. This person may come into your life before you cut this person off. I do feel like you're going to end up having 2 people to decide from. That may be a hard decision, hard choice. But anyway, Virgo, let's go ahead. Let's get into, we're going to get into a, what does your person want to say reading? Let's see. Here, your person says, no one is ever going to replace how I feel about you. So someone could be saying, especially if you are separated from them. And someone could be, and this is saying, I'm still confused about it all. That's exactly what we were talking about with that Ace of Swords, clarity. You could be saying that, and your person could be saying that. Let's get one more. This is for Virgo. Here. It says, I know I've let you down. Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody was not in their divinity. And this person knows that you have a good heart. I feel like this person has a good heart, but they're just, I don't know, it's just something about them that feels like they're inept. This looks like this is going to be kind of not good just based on that. You got love here, But, you know, it's going to be some trials. It's going to be some ups and downs when it comes down to love, y'all. I'm just telling you, money is going to get better. You've experiencing problems with your money, but it just feels like it's in both the area of love and your finances, and eventually it'll get better for you. But yeah, I see it. But anyway, Virgo, this is what I have for you guys today. Of course, if you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. Virgo, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.